All right. Let's try to.
All right, guys, let's move on to something more serious. Jews. No?
You overcorrected. you overcorrected. Mike, somebody sent this in because they know how much we love Q songs, Illuminati stuff like that. You know, the truth woke, the hashtags for the, you know. Now, I want to point this out. This video came out 2 months ago, okay? This didn't come out, like, when was Anonymous big? When was the whole Guy Fawkes? When was the big?
Shit, man, this is 7 years.
It's got to be at least 7 years, maybe a little more. They wrote this now, all right? This is not a gag. This is not a joke.
The very word secrecy is repugnant in a free
They always
and
do
open
this,
society.
by the way.
And we are, as a people, inherently and historically opposed to secret society.
I can't. No, I can't do this.
You must. We will. We shall endure.
Secret oath and a secret proceedings. We decided long ago the dangers of excessive and unwarranted...
Ah, come on.
They did the thing. They did the thing.
Come on.
Pertinent facts far outweigh the dangers which are cited to justify it.
No! No! I'm not going to be able to make it through this, dude.
It's really good.
I can't do this.
They haven't even started rapping yet. They haven't even started rapping yet.
This is... I fucking hate this.
It's time to face the facts.
No! No! I'm not going to make it through this.
Let them rap, dude. Listen to this Illuminati.
It's time to face the facts. Join our hands, make a stand. It's time to gather plans. Get the shot, take the chance. Till there is no one left. Stay correct to the death. They can't ever break a freedom. We will never let it. The corrupt politics is killing the system.
This is so
Cynicism
bad.
is sitting. It's everything that you witness.
And this guy was like, bro, I wrote this fire ass.
Oh, yeah,
rap.
he thought this
like,
was great.
I'm not going to lie. Like, I'm not going to be surprised if I have to, like, leave Anonymous because, you know, I might have record labels that are interested.
Yeah, no, you're
And
right.
I
It would
couldn't
suck.
be
I'll
anonymous
unmask.
anymore.
I'll
Yeah,
unmask.
I might have to do it, man. I might have to become, like, mega rich superstar so that I can help fight the system.
And I'll give back.
You know, because I'm so talented.
What to think make you believe that they're the realness. They feed us full of lies and yet we always forgive them. Huh? It's all
I didn't know Mike Shinoda was in fucking
This isn't
Anonymous.
this isn't Fort Minor.
If defeated in a witch, you're the puppet, the government's pulling strings from above you. It's time for the introduction to truth and let's start a movement. We've all been brainwashed, they believe that we all are stupid. We believe in what we see and whatever our ears are hearing. But if you look close, listen, gather your own opinion.
Everything about this is so horribly dated.
Yeah, of course. But this came out 2 months ago.
This is
2 months ago.
This is like 2003, kind of. You know what I
Yep.
mean? Like this would have been cool in 2003, but oh my god, this is bad.
Understand all the lies.
Paul Hunt goes, "Careful, guys. You don't want to mess with this crew."
Lines and what's between them. This word is not your oyster. This word is a fucking prison. Come on.
Oh, come on.
So they're doing the Illuminati thing, but then they're breaking it down.
This is not cool.
Oh no, this the white rapper. This the really white rap. This guy's really white.
This makes me want to
Check this out.
join the Illuminati
Just to take him down.
and no,
Just crush.
join the
No,
Illuminati.
no, to take them
yeah.
down. Yeah.
Blind to what's happening in our nation. No one will stand up for the fear of assassination. So they strip us of everything. We stand there and just take it. We're scared to make a stand, a false flag operation. Research Illuminati, find out by 9/11. You see they line their pockets, don't believe the lies they tell you. Find and seek the truth, realize we need to do.
Yo, they poisoning our food. The Illuminati's in the secret society. Oh my god, enough of you.
Whatever it is we can to protect our livelihood. It's time for us to prove whether conspiracy or not. They owe some explanations to the questions that we got. What are the skull and bones? What is lying beneath all these secretive meats? Got you lying.
Okay, you know what I want to.
I'll explain what the skull and bones are.
Can
because-
I answer for
Oh,
them?
sure, sure.
Do you want me to tell you what the skull and bones are? Mm-hmm. It's none of your business.
Yeah,
But that.
but even more than that, it's just a group where people party and they hang out and do stupid shit.
But that's what I mean by it's none of your business.
Yeah.
It's some guys that
Hang out.
are hanging out and don't want you there.
And every time we bring up this stuff, people are like, you guys don't you don't believe in conspiracies? No, I think there is actually some conspiracies. But do I believe in the Illuminati? No.
Bro, you know how many members of Skull and Bones went on to prominent positions in the government? Yeah, because it's at Yale. It's not.
Obviously, a lot of people went to prominent positions.
A lot of
from
people
Yale.
not in Skull and Bones that just happen to go to Yale went on to prominent. Like
That's what happens.
It's weird when you're rich, fourth generation white person from old money and you go to Yale. It's just weird how you end up possibly being a state senator. It's weird.
Good, bad, shake. So 13 bloodlines, bro. Have you heard
dude,
that? Those are
Tracing
great.
it back to the lizard people. All right, man.
You know that every president comes from only 4 bloodlines? All right, man. Like, no one cares. Just that's not the problem. That's not the problem.
What's with the Bilderberg? I'm burning your effigies. I'm praying to Lucifer. How Satanist can you be? While all of the time, praying you believing in the beast just to keep up appearances within Christianity. Come on.
And the worst part is, it's not even like it's because the song is bad, but it's the way they're shoehorning words. Like, they're bad rappers. Like, it's not just like it's cringy. Like, they could be good rappers doing something cringy. They're bad rappers.
But remember, Eminem started this. Like the whole 2000s.
Oh, yeah,
the
yeah.
whole 2000s was just a bunch of Chris D'Elia bits.
Yeah.
Like everybody was just
course, a
bullshit of the
floorboard.
floorboard with Harrison Ford. But that's what they were doing, and that's what they still trying
But
to.
this is 2019. Why are they still doing this?
Like nowadays, rap songs are like 4 words.
yeah, you're right. That's
It's
all you got to
literally
do. Yeah,
just
and over and over
Percocet,
again.
Molly Percocet. You know what? By the way, to this day, when that song comes on, people still just go, "Hey, Percocet, Molly Percocet." It's just simple.
Yep. Well, look, you're right. I'm gonna spare you because I have something even better for you. Odd TV.
Yo, why they got the eye in the pyramid, and why they put GMOs in my food?
So we've talked about Odd TV. Odd TV is one of the Q-tards, and he also is a flat earther, and also
So smart guy.
and also a dope rapper.
Wait, this is just a chiptune Gangster's Paradise.
Oh, you'll see.
This is just a MIDI Gangster's
No,
Paradise.
no, but he even does like the hook. By the way, such a wigger, this guy, this Odd TV guy's such a wigger. Get ready, here it comes. Some people are saying this is worse. Yeah, this is worse. I will think this is worse. First off, you don't wait 30 seconds to come in. What are you doing? Get to it.
Since I'm in the position to be in your head for a minute.
You know why you
I
waited
thought I
30
mentioned how
seconds? Because he bought that beat, or he got that beat from somebody, and there was no altering the beat.
Oh,
He got the
you're right,
beat,
and he needed
had
to
to wait
yeah,
30 seconds for the
come in.
thing. That's pathetic.
Since I'm in the position to be in your head for a minute, I thought I mentioned how politicians is just in it for riches.
Ew, you can't even. You kept that take?
Yeah, it's really good. Listen, man, he's
I'm
pretty
in the
woke.
Positioning in your head for a minute. I got some. Man, these politicians, dude. You just keep it. Just throw it in
That's
there.
fine, whatever. He only had so much studio time.
That's what it
He
was.
only had so much.
He's like Trent Reznor. He's trading janitorial services for studio
So,
time. At
exactly.
night.
For 40 years and yet he can't get pension, but it's 52 million a day on some fake space missions. Money's in
Oh, this is called Bankster's Paradise.
the wrong position.
Oh, I get it.
wrong
Because banksters.
Yeah.
pockets and purses. Actually, what the fact is that money is truly worthless. The purpose of printing money.
Money's like worthless, man. Then
Hey,
why is
Odd-
your video monetized?
Hey, on TV. Who are these banksters?
No, don't ask him that.
Well, why does he have like a guy who looks like his name would be like Nigel Woolworth III? Like, why does he have a British guy? How do you say, old chap?
I do. Yeah.
I've got so much money.
The Monopoly
Actually,
man.
in reality, my country is dying, and my entire lineage and our entire culture will be dead in 100 years. Who are the real banksters?
is to put you deeper in debt to it. Lower class could spend their whole lives trying to get to it and not profit 2 cents as if loot be a
By the way, you ever think about this on TV? Maybe it's not a bunch of fat cats in Washington stealing from the little man. Maybe you were just born to be poor. Maybe you're just not good at making money.
And there's a lot of these, you know, every time we talk about this dude, because we've played some of his stuff before, this is just one of his newer songs. Every time we play this guy, there's people that go, he's actually pretty good, man.
No, he's
I
not.
watched him get interviewed, talk about flat earth for 6 minutes. Don't fucking tell me he's pretty good, man. He's a stupid person. And if you believe what he's saying, you're also a stupid person. If you think JFK Jr.'s in a fucking bunker with handcuffs ready to take Podesta in, you're a lunatic.
I also just love that lower middle class American whites are the only ones that are like, yo, man, why I gotta be poor for? It's a conspiracy to keep me poor. Dude, you're not in fucking India, like eating street shit to get to your lunch day. Like, no, I'm serious. Like, there's like places in Pakistan. They go to Karachi, you fucking asshole, and everybody's just living in caves and shit. And you're like, yo, man, why do I only have to have a 2-bedroom apartment in Tarpon Springs? Yo, it must be the bankers. It's a conspiracy to keep me poor.
Yeah,
that's why I don't make a living wage as a line cook at Cheddar's. Yo, it's a conspiracy to keep me as a line cook. Yeah, you're right. You know what? It's the rich Jew bankers that made you get knuckle tattoos. You're right. You're right. It's their fault. Am I wrong?
No, you're 100% right. There's some people are just trash people. You've seen what this guy looks like, right? This odd TV guy.
Yo, why I gotta be poor for, man? Must be a conspiracy, dude.
But you've seen what he looks like, right?
He probably looks terrible.
So this is an interview he did 2 years ago with like a local news thing. Like they have this bit where it's called Clarity and Transparency. So basically they record people, whatever.
Local retard thinks we didn't go to the movies. Was it one of those?
What? Yeah.
From Facebook right now.
Question.
Skip the intro.
You may roll your round globular eyes at these flat earthers.
He's the guy on the left. If you want to know who Odd TV is.
Round globular
He's the guy on the left. That's Odd TV.
eyes at these flat earthers. Think it's a joke? I promise this interview won't be flat.
So, Matt Prosella, Jimmy Shields, you guys consider yourselves flat earthers.
What a stupid idea for a show. You drive around in a glass box.
It gets so hot. It gets so hot.
That's all I'm thinking about is the
So
sun
hot in
beating
there.
through on all 4 sides.
And how long have you been flat earthers for?
Myself personally, I've been into the truth movement for over a decade, and I've been about.
You know what I hate more than anything is anybody calling their objective ideas or their subjective idea of something truth movements. I'm part of the truth movement, meaning everything we believe, even though a lot of it even contradicts each other, we're all part of the truth movement. No, you're just a bunch of fucking assholes.
Let's go back to normal size Gonzalez over here.
About a flat earther for I'd say a little over a year now.
Okay. So I'm gonna we've had some viewer submitted questions.
Wow, Jordan Peterson's like long lost brother. Does it not? It's like Jordan Peterson's long lost brother.
Odd TV's face, and it's not even a fat joke, just his face. Odd TV's face looks like King Hippo.
Says, I hate to see a legitimate news source give time to diluted beliefs like this. What's your response to that?
Well, almost all of us that come into this, we look at it almost the same. We have
That's him. That's Mr. Odd TV, the one who looks like a frog.
the same.
He looks like Brendan Dilley. He looks Dilly-esque.
This is what he looks like. I figured it out. Remember that old Dreamcast game, Seaman, where it was a fish with a face on it?
No.
He looks just like that.
Initial reaction going, what? They're flat earthers? There's people that think the earth is flat? Like for me, when I started looking into flat earth, I came to the realization that water always finds and maintains its level when it's unmanipulated.
Not to cut you off.
Sure, keep
Not to cut you off, you fucking
you're an
lunatic.
idiot.
Watch. So, yes, this is Seaman. And that was the game. That's what he looks like to me. Oh, wait, don't forget, guys, Jordan's woodworking. Sorry, he's going to tell you about Flat Earth.
I mean, the way you're talking here, I mean, you sound like you legitimately believe this.
I absolutely
Reporter.
believe the earth is flat.
This is not a joke.
This is not a joke.
You
It's
guys
So, by the way, that's a great way to treat people with their beliefs. So you're not fucking with it. You really
You're not kidding with me, right?
This fucking guy.
Legitimately believe
Yes.
this theory.
Yes.
100%.
100%.
Jimmy Root asked overnight, and if it is flat, how can you explain gravity, or is that a hoax too? Is gravity a hoax?
Density and buoyancy.
Yeah.
If something is heavier than air, it falls. If something is lighter than air, it rises. Simple, no gravity needed.
So
Gravity is needed. Gravity is needed. It's a very important aspect.
Gravity is
It's like the
the
thing.
reason why.
Because once you leave the atmosphere, there's no more gravity.
You do understand, right, that they've created anti-gravity vacuums here on Earth to prove that it's. You've seen that, right?
gravity, in your mind, is a hoax.
Gravity has never been shown to exist. No experiment has ever proven gravity, ever, once.
Let's go to the next
Hey,
viewer
hey,
question.
hey. Literally, every time something falls.
May I refer you to Sir Isaac Newton?
Here. This is one of my favorite questions, and this is a question that repeatedly popped up on the feed. This
Are these guys fucking with us?
is from Patrice. If the Earth is flat, why hasn't anyone gone to the edge and taken a picture?
We're basically kept in the middle, and that's due to the Antarctic Treaty. In our model, not everybody agrees with this, but in our model, we're surrounded by Antarctica. It's not a continent on the bottom of the ball. It surrounds the flat Earth, holds the water in, and there's a treaty in place.
Holds the water in?
They're ice walls. It's like a big cooler, Royce.
It holds the water in.
Yeah, it's the ice caps.
All right. All right.
Signed by 52 nations, and nobody's allowed to go there independently. You have to go there only on guided tours, and we're basically kept away from there.
Yeah, man, it's almost like, it's like subarctic temperatures down there, and like, you know what I mean? It's almost like there's no infrastructure, and there's no like place to go, so they don't want people going there and just dying. It's weird.
It is weird. It's very weird.
And by the way, you could technically go to Antarctica. People have done it.
Oh yeah, they do. Of course. There's stations there.
But I mean, in like private citizens have gone.
Oh yeah.
You can go.
Yeah.
You have to have money, but you can go.
There. What do you mean by that?
You can't go on your own. If you do go, you're going on a guided tour, and you're.
I love this. I love this stuff. Somebody goes to the chat room. Odd is the truth. You guys are gamma-tarded.
That's what it is.
Gee, I wonder what kind of fan that came from.
Yeah.
Gee, I wonder.
And it's like the ice, man. That shit I'm sorry, but I'm not going to get my science from some wigger who does fucking YouTube raps.
Yeah, seriously.
Yo, man, it's like the ice. It like piles up, dog, and it be keeping the water in and shit.
Gonna be controlled while you're there.
So, has anybody from people who believe like you guys tried to send people out there to the edge of the Earth?
We're working on funding right now.
They're always working on funding.
It's 2 years ago, by the way, this interview.
They're always working on funding.
They need money to get there.
There's always a thing. There's always